Welcome to another episode of 5 Answers, 5 Questions. In this episode, we'll be talking to Izzy, who owns Izzy's Bakes and Brews, which is a stone's throw from Knebworth Station. I wanted to speak to Izzy because A, it's the first episode outside London, and B, she owns this coffee shop at such a young age. So I just wanted to speak to somebody who owns a coffee shop at such a young age and just to see how she's finding it. Izzy is the only member of staff of her coffee shop. So the first question I asked her was, how does she manage that being the only staff member?
um, through being organised and getting into a good routine of being here with the baking, the paperwork, ordering stock and everything like that. I've kind of gone through my phases of having staff and it's been great at the time. But I'm a very worrying person. So I kind of just like knowing that when it's me here, I know it's all running smoothly and everything's consistent. So I just deal with it and stay on top of it.
One of the ways that Izzy came across my radar was that she had a video on TikTok that went viral, and it was about syrups and about how much coffee shops charge for syrups and how much is a reasonable amount to charge for syrups, and it went super viral. And I said to her, were you expecting the cost of syrups to be such a viral subject?
No, I didn't. I definitely didn't expect it to go as big as it did. I think one minute it was on 100 views, and the next it was on about 95,000. But the comments were good, and I think it sparked a really good debate, and also quite a shock as to see kind of like the prices that some places charge. But no, I definitely didn't expect it to do so well.
Izzy is in her early 20s. So one of the questions I asked her was, how does she feel about owning a business at such a young age?
Like I said, I don't really compare like my age to running this business. Obviously, it's definitely something I'm proud of. I opened here at 21. I'm now 23, but I feel like it comes quite naturally to me. I've always been quite organised, and at the end of the day, I just have a passion for what I do. So I kind of put numbers aside and just focus on serving really good coffee and cake.
A lot of Izzy's TikTok videos involve her singing along to songs, particularly country music songs. So I asked her, does another career beckon?
I wish, but no, I don't think so. So I did singing, musical theatre my whole childhood, and I absolutely love it. And I do have a passion for it, but it's a really tough industry. So I think I will keep that on the sidelines as just a little hobby and focus on making coffee and cake.
And finally, I asked Izzy, apart from her own sweet treats, what sweet treats does she like?
So my favourite is definitely cheesecake. Wherever I go, if they've got a cheesecake, I'm having it. But I'm also a sucker for a good brownie. So if there's a brownie wherever I go, you probably best believe I'm going to get the brownie as well.
And that's the end of this episode of 5 Questions, 5 Answers. If you've got any questions that you want to ask Izzy, put it in the comments. Until next time, Kate lovers.